Hey guys, Captain JGB84 here with the movie review of the long-awaited Tron Legacy review. Alright, gonna make this go as quick as I can, because I got some things to do, along with other reviews, and, yeah. First off, I liked it. For all it was, I liked it. It's not the best movie, but it's not the worst movie either. Let's go back a bit. The original Tron came out in 1982, and it's I have the DVD right here. A milestone in the history of computer animation. This is true. This pretty much started. The first Tron pretty much started what computer animation could do, and I believe that. Critics liked it a lot for that. They liked it because it was also Disney, because they thought like, oh, all Disney, because this is probably Disney's most non-cutest movie. Well, what I mean by cute is that they're not all about like talking animals and stuff. This is like kind of serious in its own self. Now this one, people criticize the story, saying like, oh, it's not that good, and it could be better. Well, okay, yeah, the story's alright. Here, in the new Tron Legacy, they have all that, the amazing special effects. Now where's the story? That's the problem with this movie, is that the story just... While it was good, the story, it just isn't that really good all on its own. I mean, they got off to a fairly good start, with, Jeff Bridges disappears, and, pretty much, Jeff Bridges disappears, and then Sam, his son, pretty much discovers, this is where he's been through, like, 20 years, but it just didn't really get all that interesting after a while. What I do like is, like, the first, when Sam gets into the grid, he enters this, like, game, disc battles and such. And then he runs into Clue, pretty much a clone of Jeff Bridges. Spoilers, I guess. And then they have a light cycle fight. Sam and 4 other programs, have a fight, and it gets really good. A lot of suspense. Sam's about to lose, and then Cora, Olivia Wilde, saves him. Bit of a love interest, although that romance hardly gets off the ground. But, so yeah, she gets saved, and then, after this magnificent scene with all the light cycles and disc battles, it seems like someone just turned the camera around and said, "Ta-da!" Like, the first half of the movie is actually pretty good. It's the second half that's not that good. We run into Jeff Bridges' character, and he's probably the most interesting character. We don't have much of a connection with Sam's character, or Olivia, or Cora's character, or even like Clue's character. Jeff Bridges was in the original Tron, I might add, and yeah, I'm just trimming my nails. Who cares about that noise? And, the original... yeah. Then, a lot of things I just have to question about this movie. Like, the programs, they can't think for themselves. Unless they're taught, I guess. That'd be interesting. And, pretty much Cora is this last of her species called the Isos. I don't really understand how that works too well, but we'll let it slide anyway. And, pretty much, Jeff Bridges is trying to protect her. Jeff Bridges' character's name is Kevin Flynn, but it's fun to call him Jeff Bridges. I like Jeff Bridges. One thing I should mention is that, through early scenes in the movie and, through Clue's character, they use a bit of CG and actually create a young-looking Jeff Bridges. It's not perfect. It actually got it started looking really good towards the end, and it just shows what how far we've come with CG technology. But well, what the movie is good, it's not perfect. There are things I like about it, and I'm not really going to get much into the plot. The plot is pretty much just one of those, father-son stories, like, oh, you left me for so many years, I finally found you, oh wait, you're not going to come with me anymore, because you need to die like that. It's spoilers, I guess. But it was good. But it's going to score low, though. It's going to get a 7 out of 10. Though I did enjoy it a little more than Harry Potter. It's just, it didn't really have much of a good story, and with the movie, I expect two things. Give me a gripping story, or if you can't give me a gripping story and my phone is ringing, give me some good action. This movie almost gave up on both ends, because the first 40 minutes are just incredible. Then after that, it just really slows down. But there is, my favorite scene in the movie is when they introduce Michael Sheen's character, who's this, like, tycoon-like character. And it is a bit his performance is a little embarrassing, Michael Sheen, but I was just laughing my head off. And the nightclub scene was really cool as well. And then there was one scene during the beginning when Sam gets his armor, his grid armor. He was I called them the Lady Gaga bots, for all who knows, I guess. They were, we only get one of them who, we only see one of them later on. And, yeah. But, if you watch the first one, or if you're a lot older than me, saw the first one in theaters, go check it out, you may like it. My complaint is that, the plot's not that good. The story isn't too rich, and the characters are forgettable. Except for Jeff Bridges, because, he's Jeff Bridges. But, overall, pretty good. It'll probably win Best Visual Effects at, like, Academy Awards. If not, Harry Potter will. But, we'll find out. So, that's my review. It's gonna get a 7 out of 10. And, yeah. It's not that good in story. It's a pretty light show. Oh, and the last thing is that the music. This is Daft Punk did all the music, the soundtrack for this movie, and it sounds just amazing. Especially in the nightclub scenes, where yeah. So the movie's gonna score, mid 7 out of 10. Harry Potter's 7's gonna crank up to an 8. So, yeah. That's what I thought. Post what you think about it in the comments below. Alright, see ya.